It's now just 2 weeks since I started my garden for this spring, and I just wanted to show you guys the progress because we've all of a sudden it's gotten a lot sunnier and a lot warmer and things have just started going crazy. The raised bed has taken a while to get going because the little squirrels have been digging things up, but I added some hot pepper stuff on the surface of the garden and it seems to be helping. They did ruin some of my beets though, but that first row you see the beets, those are the green cabbage, and they're really starting to get a lot bigger and stronger and healthy looking. Same with the Dinosaur kale. These are peas and cucumbers and beans, 3 different varieties of stuff going in here. And these are just starting to climb up a bit. Again, it's just started to get hotter and that's what peas like. So they should start taking off. This is the Bright Lights Swiss chard and it's doing really well. And this is some Tom Thumb lettuce I just planted. The peas on the trellis, again, it's just started to get hot, so they'll start growing a bit more. They're looking kind of sad right now, but I promise they will grow. And this is one of my tomato plants, and again, it really loves the sun. These are really cool looking black little grape tomatoes. They look pretty awesome. So hopefully we have a good tomato season this year. The lettuce greens have gone really, this is 2 weeks and I'm already plucking things off for salad, and look at how rich and green everything is, because what I put in here is my soil. I put in about half of it is my organic compost that I make, and then some organic fertilizer. So it's really thriving. Having these gutter planters up on the fence keeps the slugs away, so you'll notice they have, if you look at my peas, they've got all kinds of little ravaging bites from different critters, but these salad greens are safe and up and out of the way. We've got all kinds of stuff here, from arugula to mustard greens to frise, and they're all really great. I've been coming out here and I just grab a little piece and munch it. So good. There's so much flavor in these that I will make a salad just with these greens and a little bit of dressing and nothing else. There's just that much mix of flavors in here. They're really awesome. So if you can find spicy salad green starts to plant, definitely give them a try. They're really good. Down here I planted some Romaine from seed, but that was just a few days ago, so you're not seeing anything yet. This is more of the spicy salad greens. The red leaf Romaine is going really well. Again, ready to eat. When you grow these, some people make the mistake, they wait till it grows and then they uproot the whole plant. Don't do that. All you need to do is pluck off the leaves that you want for your salad, and more leaves will come back in, and this one little plant can grow out of here for months and months and months and months. The only thing that tends to kill these off is if it gets really hot in the summertime, so you have to be really careful to water them a lot. But for most of the time, they just keep going all summer, all the way to fall. I planted some, the squirrels planted something there, but I planted a little bit of Romaine, and this one of the plants did die off, but the rest of them just look amazing. Let's go over here. This is kind of cool. I bought this one little sprig. It was just like, it wasn't even as big as this last one over here. It was just basically a stick that was about 2 feet tall. It was as big as this guy right here. Actually even smaller than this guy. And I got it from some neighbor that had a garden plant sale for $5, and this is 4 years later and my raspberry plants have just grown like mad. I didn't even know how they grow when I looked it up online. It's kind of cool. They grow these stalks. So I had this old, and I'll show you when I go over there, but I had this ugly old bench that was here for years. It had gotten to the point where you couldn't even sit on it. It probably would have collapsed. And then I realized the raspberry plant had sent shoots. Like, I didn't plant those. It just sends shoots over there and they grew. So I realized, I'm like, get the bench out of there. And not only do I give these raspberries more room to grow, but I also have a place to put all my potato pots and get them out of the way. So yeah, I'm so glad I did that. But the raspberries, obviously, this won't be till probably summertime that I have them, but I will have a ton of them this year because there's so many more plants and they look so nice and healthy. These are the potato plants. They've been going really well. This is the Yukon Gold. This is purple Majesty, red Lasoda, Russian fingerling, and some more Russian fingerlings. but these are just going crazy because of the heat. It's kind of funny. I planted these like, what, a month and a half ago, and they really weren't doing anything. And then in the last couple weeks, they've just gone crazy. And I need to add more soil to this pot, but look how tall that is already. If you've never grown potatoes like this, it's super easy. You put a bit of soil in one of these pots. Make sure there's drainage holes you put in the bottom. You put the potato tubers in there, and you cover it with a bit of soil, and then just water every few days, and then the plants will grow, and some will flower, some don't, but you just wait for the plants to die off, and then you just tip the bucket over, and I dump it in my wheelbarrow, and then you've got tons of potatoes. Super easy and fun. I don't even really eat potatoes because I'm trying to eat keto, but I'll just be giving them to friends and family and stuff. I guess not family because my family's in Florida, but anyway. But oh, and I'll show you, this is the rattle. It ignored the, I'm a details person, so I've got the garden going, but I still haven't finished mowing the yard. But this is the rotten old bench, and I started to unscrew it, and then I moved it over here, and it all started to break. So I don't think I even have to unscrew it. I think I can just kick it apart and toss it in the garbage, or I might even just burn those in my fire pit. Going over here, I usually wait to plant pumpkins, so because they usually take about 100 days to grow, so I usually wait till about, say, let's see, July, August, usually beginning of August, so then August, September, October. By Halloween I have pumpkins. But I realized if I plant now, then and I plant some of these sugar pie pumpkins, which grow, they're smaller, so they don't take as long to grow, that I can grow both sugar pie pumpkins and my bigger pumpkins in the same patch. So I just found these the other day and just planted them about 10 minutes ago. So we got those going. For flowers, we've got some beautiful petunias. If you want a really great flower for putting in your flower baskets, get this bacopa, that little tiny white flower you can see there. It's really beautiful. It trails all the way down to here, and I swear last year after the petunias had died out, I still had bacopa all the way till Christmas. It was crazy. It's really hardy, and it's just beautiful, and it looks really great with the colors. And I love petunias smell more at night, and if you put them outside, like this is outside my bedroom window, so I can lay in bed and smell petunias when my windows are open, which is really nice. And also a hummingbird feeder right by my bedroom window. Over here I reclaimed the strawberry patch from all the weeds that had taken it over, and I was happy to see that. Look at these guys, they are all strong and happy and thriving. So I was worried that my negligence in weeding last year had killed my strawberry plants, but nope, they're doing just fine. And you can see all those will all be strawberries. I also added a few new plants over here to just boost it up a bit because they were super cheap. They were like $1 a piece. So I should have tons of strawberries by summertime. This area here, it's funny, this area, this is Washington, so you know we get a lot of rain in fall and winter, and so my edging here just kind of sinks into the ground. So I had pulled this all up, and now I've got to redo my edging here because it's in fact down there I got to pull it up too. So it doesn't look so pretty right now, but I'll get it fixed. In this patch right here, I just found some yellow squash and some zucchini, and I will be getting that planted tomorrow. Over here we have blueberries, and these are kind of tiny plants, and I kind of wish I had more room to put some more blueberries because they taste so good. But at least I got something. These are nice for when I'm mowing the lawn and I start getting a little lightheaded because I'm getting tired. I come over here and I grab a few blueberries and go in the back there and grab a few raspberries. It's really kind of awesome. But yeah, so that's the garden so far. There's Cappy dog. Cappy, say hi. Hello. But I will do another video probably a month from now, so you can, or maybe even 2 weeks from now, so you can see the amazing growth now that things are warming up. But till then, get gardening and get planting.